So question number first is sin x plus sin square x is equal to 1, and then find the value of this whole expression. So given values are in terms of sign, and we have to find out the value of expression which is in form of cos. Okay, so start from given value. So given value is what? That sin x plus sin square x is equal to 1. Okay, so I can find out the value of sin x. So what is the value of sin x? Sin x value will 1 minus sin square x. Okay, so sin x is equal to 1 minus sin square x means it is a cos square x. Okay, so I got cos square x value in terms of sine. Okay, and then just write the value which you have to find out. So this is a cos to the power 12x plus 3 cos to the power 10x plus 3 cos to the power 8x cos to the power 6x and minus 2. We have to find out value of this. Okay, so what I can do now, I have only one value, that sin x plus sin square x, this sum is 1. Okay, so I have to write whole expression, this cos square expression in terms of sine. So how can I write? I have one value, that cos square x is equal to sin x. So first I am writing this cos of different powers in terms of square, right? This power in terms of square. So how can I write? I can write this 12 power as a cos square x, and it's a whole power 6. Again this 6 into 2 we will get 12. Okay, 3 as it is. Now cos to the power 10 means I can write cos square x and it's a power 5 plus 3 as it is. 8 I can write cos square x and power 4. Similarly 6 I can write cos square x to the power 3 and minus 2 as it is. Okay, now I have this value cos square x means it is sin x. So just put, so it is a sin x to the power 6 plus 3 sin x and power 5 plus 3 sin x and power 4 plus sin x and power is 3 and minus 2. Okay, so if you observe this whole expression, so this whole expression actually the cube of this given expression. Okay, so I can write this sin to the power 6x as sin square x and cube. Okay, so again I will get the power 6 plus 3 sin square x. This is 3 sin to the power 5 plus 3 sin to the power 4. But in this case my a value is sin x and my b value is sin square x. So a plus b whole cube, this expansion is a cube plus 3ab bracket a plus b and plus b cube. Okay, so I want the a and b value. So my a value is a sin x and my b value is a sin square x. So just sin x into sin square x. So sin x into sin square x, it is the sin cube x. So just take the sin cube x common from this. 3 is a common. Okay, and again I am taking sin cube x common. Why sin cube x? Because I want the 3ab and a value is the sin x and b value is the sin square x. So both product is the sin cube x. Okay, so I am writing just here separately that sin square x. Sin square x means it is my b value and sin x it is my a value. So I took this value common from this both term. Okay, so this 3 is common, sin square into sin means it is sin cube. So from this sin to the power 5, I took out sin cube common. So what is remaining? Remaining is the sin square x. Okay. And from sin to the power 4x, I took out sin cube x common. So what is remaining? Remaining is sin x. Okay. And this is enough. This is over. And the sin cube x, so it is already in the cube form. And minus 2. Okay, now this whole expression is in the form of this sin square means it is b form, b value. Okay, so it is b cube plus 3b sin x means it is a value bracket b plus a and plus a cube and minus 2. Okay. So actually when you observe this whole expression, so this whole expression is in the form of this a cube plus 3ab bracket a plus b cube. So this is the expansion of this cube. When you cube this expression on both sides, you will get the same. Means this expansion have the value 1 cube. Okay. So I can put here, just from this equation 1, I can put here value of this whole expression as a 1. So 1 and this term is minus 2. So 1 minus 2, it is minus 1. So correct option is C option, minus 1. Okay. Okay, next question is second question. So second question is just like first question. It also have given the same expression that given in the first question, that sin x plus sin square x equal to 1. That is also given in the second question. Okay, and then find out the value of this expression, which is in the form of cos. Only just one number differ. Here is minus 2 and here is minus 1. So just replace this minus 2 by minus 1. So when you simplify all this term, this expression have the value 1. Okay. So this value 1 and this is also 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So here correct option is 0. So please refer and understand question number first, and then you can easily understand and easily got solution of this question number 2. So next question is third question, and what is third question? That 2 sin theta. Just start from the given expression. Given expression is 2 sin theta into tan theta bracket 1 minus tan theta plus 2 sin theta into sec square theta and dividing by 1 plus tan theta, and it's a whole square. Okay. So we have to find out this value of expression. So just simplify this whole expression. So I am just multiplying this 2 sin theta into tan theta inside of this bracket. So this is the first term and this is the second term. So 2 sin theta into tan theta into 1 means it is 2 sin theta into tan theta minus 2 sin theta into tan theta minus tan theta means it is 2 sin theta tan into tan, it is a tan square theta. And plus 2 sin theta. So there is a sec value, and sec value I can write in terms of tan. So what is the value of sec in terms of tan? Sec square theta means it is 1 plus tan square theta. And write this denominator as it is 1 plus tan theta whole square. Okay. So this 2 sin theta into tan theta as it is minus 2 sin theta into tan square theta as it is plus 2 sin theta. Now just multiply by this 2 sin theta inside of the bracket. So it will get multiplied first to the 1. So 2 sin theta into 1 is 2 sin theta plus second term is 2 sin theta into tan square theta. Okay. And dividing by this 1 plus tan theta and whole square. Okay. So this same negative term and this same positive term will get cancelled. And what is remaining? Remaining is 2 sin theta into tan theta and plus 2 sin theta. So you can take 2 sin theta common. So take 2 sin theta common, and what will remain? Remain is tan theta plus 1. Okay. Dividing by 1 plus tan theta and whole square. Now this 1 plus tan theta and 1 plus tan theta both are the same things, same expression. So I can cancel this bracket. So after cancelling I will get 2 sin theta, and this is square bracket, this is power 1 bracket. So 1 of 1 plus tan theta remain here. So just write that value, that 1 plus tan theta is remain. So I think this is given in the option, and this one is which option it is 2 sin theta divided by 1 plus tan theta, it is B option. So correct option is B in this case. So see next question, this is question number 4 and we have to find out the value of this whole expression. So this is our given expression. Okay, so just simplify this expression. So 1 as it is, and this is sine square y, and I can write this sine square y in terms of cos. So what is value of sine square y? Sine square y value is 1 minus cos square y, and dividing by 1 plus cos y as it is. Okay, and just do cross multiplication here. So this is 1 plus cos y and this is 1 minus cos y. So after multiplication you will get 1 minus cos square y. Why? Just use identity that a plus b into a minus b, product is a square minus b square. Okay, using this you will get this. Similarly, sin y into sin y, it is a sine square y, and dividing by sin y into 1 minus cos y. Okay, so just multiply by this, cross multiply, or 1 as it is minus, again this 1 minus cos square y, so this is in the form of a square minus b square, so I can factorize this value. So just factorize this. Okay, so what are the factors? Factors may be 1 minus cos y and other factor is 1 plus cos y. Okay, and dividing by 1 plus cos y. So this will get cancelled, and plus do calculation that 1 minus cos square y means again by identity it is sin square y minus sin square y, dividing by this is the denominator of both term. Okay, so this and this get cancelled. So what is remaining? 1 minus 1 and this minus get plus cos y. And for this second term, this sin square y minus sin square y, this subtraction is 0. So 0 divided by any value, it is always 0. So this whole second term gets 0. Okay, and this minus 1 and plus 1 get cancelled, and finally there is only one value remain, which is the cos y, and it is given in the option as option D. Next question is the fifth question, and fifth question is given, there is a p value is given, there is a q value is given, and question is that which option is correct. Okay, so start from the given value. So first value is given that 2 sin theta dividing by 1 plus cos theta plus sin theta, and q is equal to cos theta dividing by 1 plus sin theta. Then which option is correct? So try each and every option. I'm just starting from this last one option, that q plus p is equal to 1. So just try q plus p. So what is the value of q? Cos theta dividing by 1 plus sin theta, plus p means 2 sin theta dividing by 1 plus cos theta, and plus sin theta. Okay, so just simplify. So what we can do? We can do only cross multiplication. So do cross multiplication. Okay, so this cos theta will get multiplied with this whole term, and this whole term is 1 plus cos theta plus sin theta plus 2 sin theta, and in the bracket 1 plus sin theta. Okay, and this denominator will also multiply to each other. So it is 1 plus sin theta into the second bracket 1 plus cos theta plus sin theta. Okay, and just do all calculation. So cos theta into 1, it is cos theta. Cos into cos, it is cos square theta. Then cos into sine, it is cos theta into sine theta. And 2 sin theta into 1, it is 2 sin theta. And 2 sin theta into sine theta, it is 2 sine square theta. Okay, dividing by, again multiply this 2 bracket. So 1 into this whole bracket means this whole bracket. So 1 into this whole bracket. It is 1 plus cos theta plus sin theta. Okay. And plus sin theta into this whole bracket. So sin theta into 1, it is sin theta. Sin theta into cos theta, it is sin theta into cos theta. And sin theta into sin theta, it is a sin square theta. Okay. Now just compare the numerator and denominator. So here is a cos theta, here is also cos theta. This sin theta plus sin theta, this addition will get 2 sin theta. So I am just writing here 2 sin theta. Okay. So here is a 2 sin theta, here is also 2 sin theta. Then sin theta into cos theta, sin theta into cos theta. This is sin theta into cos theta. Okay. So how many terms we match? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 and this is 2 sin theta. 3 terms. Okay. Now in the numerator there is a 2 sin square theta and in the denominator there is only 1 sin square theta, and in the denominator there is only cos theta term, there is not cos square theta. Okay. So just replace this cos square theta. So cos theta as it is, I can write this cos square theta as 1 minus sin square theta plus cos theta into sin theta plus 2 sin theta plus 2 sin square theta. Okay. Dividing by 1 plus cos theta plus 2 sin theta plus sin theta into cos theta and plus sin square theta. So this sin 2 sin square theta and this is minus sin square theta. So after subtraction it will get only sin square theta. So I am just keeping this term, and this total calculation, it is only sin square theta plus sin square theta. So I am just writing here plus sin square theta. Okay. So now I got value. What value I got? Cos theta is there. Then 2 sin theta is there. Then sin theta into cos theta is there. And sin square theta is also there. Okay. So, and 1 is also there. Means whole numerator and denominator both are same. So, this addition you will get 1. So, what is the correct option? Correct option, this last option D. So, you can try all these options, A option, B option, C option, all options are wrong. And after that you go to the D option, which is the correct option. Okay, so D option is correct one. The next is the sixth question. So sixth question is given that 2y cos theta is equal to x sin theta and 2x sec theta minus y cosec theta is equal to 3. Then find out this value, x square plus 4y square. Okay. So given equation are 2y cos theta is equal to x sin theta. Okay. And second equation is given that 2x sec theta minus y cosec theta is equal to 3. Okay. So these are simple algebraic equation. So just write in the proper form. So I can write this equation as x sin theta minus 2y cos theta is equal to 0. I only shift this whole term towards the RHS and this LHS get 0. Okay. And just give it equation number 1. And this equation, in this equation coefficient of x and y are sine and cos. Whether in equation 2 the coefficient of x and y are given in the form of sec and cosec. So first I convert this sec and cosec in terms of sine and cos. So how can I convert? So 2x sec means it is 1 upon cos. So I can write this as a cos 2x dividing by cos theta. Then minus y cosec means it is 1 upon sine. So I can write this value minus y dividing by sine theta is equal to 3. And just simplify this. So after cross multiply it will get 2x sine theta minus cos theta y is equal to cos theta into sin theta, which get multiplied with the 3. So 3 sine theta into cos theta. So this is our equation number 2, which is now converted in terms of sine and cos. Okay. So in the 10th standard we studied about the linear equation in the two variables. So in that lesson we have to study about how to solve the linear equations. Okay. So there is a simultaneous method to solve the any two kind of linear equation, and in simultaneous method we make the one of the coefficients equal, x coefficient or y coefficient. So I am just making here x coefficient equal. So in the equation 1 x coefficient is sine theta, and in the equation 2 x coefficient is the 2 sine theta. So just make it equal. So I have to multiply equation 1 by only 2. Okay. So multiply equation 1 by 2. So equation 1 become. So equation 1 will be 2x sine theta and minus 2 into 2 4y cos theta is equal to this 2 into 0 means it is again 0. So you can give this number 3. So it is the equation number 1, but it is after multiplication of 2. Okay. Now solving the equation 2 and 3 simultaneously. So I am just cancelling this 2x sine theta and 2x sine theta, but here both signs are positive. So I have to subtract this. So just subtract this. So this get minus, this negative get positive, and this get suppose negative. Okay. So this and this get cancelled. Positive negative term get cancelled. Then plus 4y and minus y. So plus 4y and minus y means it is a plus 3y. Plus 4y and minus y. This subtraction is plus 3y and with cos theta. Okay. So 3y cos theta is equal to 3 sine theta into cos theta. So this cos theta get cancelled, and this 3 also get cancelled, and y value is the sine theta. So this is y value sine theta. Okay. And then just put this value in any one of the equation, then you will get the cos value or x value. Okay. So I am just putting in this equation. So this equation is 2y cos theta is equal to x sine theta, and just put the value of y. So what is value of y? Y value is sine theta into cos theta is equal to x sine theta. Okay. So this sine theta get cancelled, and x value is a 2 cos theta. So our problem gets solved. We got the x value and y value. Now what we have to do? Just we have plug this x and y value in this equation. Okay. So given equation is x square plus 4y square is equal to x square means it is 2 cos theta square. So after squaring this, it will get 4 cos square theta plus 4 y square. Y square means it is simply the sine square theta. Okay. So this 4 get common, and this is cos square theta plus sine square theta. So by basic identity, this value is 1. Okay. So 4 into 1 it is 4. So what is correct option? Correct option is A option. A option is 4. Moving to our next question. Our next question is if x sine cube theta plus y cos cube theta is equal to sine theta into cos theta, and again x sine theta is equal to y cos theta, means these two equations are given, then find out the value of x square plus y square. Okay. So again start from the same, that given equation x sine cube theta plus y cos cube theta is equal to sine theta into cos theta, and given equation is x sine theta is equal to y cos theta. Okay. So I have this value that x sine theta is equal to y cos theta, and I'm just going to use this value in this equation. Okay, so I can write this term as x sine cube theta as x sine theta into sine square theta. I can write this term like that. Okay, so x sine theta means it is y cos theta. Okay, so this expression become y cos theta. This x sine theta means it is y cos theta. Okay. And remaining is what? Remaining is a sine square theta. And just write all the terms as it is y cos cube theta is equal to sine theta into cos theta. Okay. Then just convert whole expression in terms of cos. So this y cos theta, actually from every term there is a cos theta common. This term have the cos theta, this term also have the cos theta, and this term also have the cos theta. So I can take cos theta common from this left hand side, and I can cancel that cos theta with the cos theta present in the right hand side. Okay, so just take the cos theta common or divide by the cos theta. So after dividing by cos theta, you will get that y sine square theta plus y cos square theta is equal to sine theta. It is very basic equation. So just take the y common, and this get converted into y bracket sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to sine theta. So this value is 1 by using basic identity. So again we got y is equal to sine theta, and just plug this value in any equation. So this is most simplified equation. So I am just putting this y is equal to sine theta in this equation. Okay, so x is sine theta and y is sine theta into cos theta. Okay, so this sine theta get cancel, and I will get x value which is the cos theta. So I got both values, x value is cos theta and y value is sine theta. So I can now solve this expression that x square plus y square, x square means it is a cos square theta plus y square means it is a sine square theta. Okay, and we all know this value is 1. So correct option is this D option 1. So next question is find the minimum value of this given expression, and this is given expression that sine a plus cosec a whole square plus cos a plus sec a whole square. Okay, so what can we do first step? So we can simply expand this expression. So just expand. Okay, so after expanding, which identity I can use? I can use a plus b whole square, which is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so just expand using this identity. So it will get sine square a plus 2 sine a into cosec a plus cosec square a plus cos square a plus 2 cos a into sec a plus sec square a. Okay, and just put the numerical value as possible. So this sine square a plus cos square a, this value is 1. So I am just putting here 1. And this sine and cosec are the inverse function of each other. So this product is 1. Okay, sine a is equal to 1 upon cosec a. So this product sine a into cosec a, this product is 1. So I am just using that formula here. So this 2 and this product is 1. So 2 into 1 it is 2 plus cosec square a. So how can I write cosec square a? Actually I can write the cosec square a, it is a 1 plus cot square a. So I get here one number. Okay, and then 2 cos a into sec a. So this cos and sec are again inverse function of each other. So its product is again 1. So this 2 into this product is 1. So it will get 2. And again sec square a, I can write it as 1 plus tan square a. Okay, so just do the addition of this number. So this is 4 6 and 7. Okay, so total addition is 7 cot square A plus tan square A. So this is final expression I got here, but what should be the correct option? So options are 4, 5, 7 and 9. So this value is a 7 plus value. So you can go with this D option, or either you can solve this one more step. Okay, so you can write this cot square means it is 1 upon tan square A plus tan square A. So I am just putting this value of this expression. So this is, I can write as 1 upon tan A minus tan A and whole square. So after squaring it will get 1 upon tan square A plus tan square A minus 2 times 1 upon tan A into tan A. So it is again from the same identity that A minus B whole square. So this get cancelled. Okay. So I want this value. So what is this value? 1 upon tan square A plus tan square A is equal to 1 upon tan A minus tan A whole square, and this minus will get plus, so it will get plus 2. Okay. So I can replace this whole expression. I got this value, and this value is 1 upon tan A minus tan A, and it's a whole square, and plus 2. Okay. So this 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 1 upon tan A minus tan A whole square. So obviously this expression have the value, minimum value, it is 9 plus. Okay, so minimum value of this expression is 9. So 9 is correct option. So you can go with 9. So moving toward the next question. Next question is the sec A plus tan A minus 1 into sec A minus tan A plus 1 and minus 2 tan A. So just start from given expression. Given expression is sec A plus tan A minus 1 and sec A minus tan A plus 1 and minus 2 tan A. So just simplify this whole expression. Okay. So just multiply this first expression by the second expression. Okay. So I am just multiplying first by the sec A. So this sec into sec, it is a sec square A. Then sec A into tan A. After that plus sec A. Then I am multiplying by this tan A. So this is a tan into sec, tan A into sec A. Okay. Then tan into tan, it is minus tan square A, and after that it is tan A into 1 means it is only tan A. Okay, and then just multiply by the 1. So 1 into this whole bracket, this bracket will remain the as it is but with the minus sign. So minus of sec A minus tan A plus 1. Okay, 1 into this whole bracket is bracket but with the minus sign. And the last term is 2 tan A. So just make calculation complete. So I can write this sec square A in terms of tan. So this sec square A means, or optionally you can use this sec square A minus tan square A. This value is 1. Okay, 1 plus tan square A equal to sec square A. So from this you will get this sec square A minus tan square A. This value is 1. Okay. So I am just using this value. So subtraction of this 2 is 1. And just write the remaining term. This minus sec A into tan A, and this is a plus tan A into sec A. So I can cancel this. Okay. So remaining is only plus sec A and plus tan A. And then just multiply by the minus sign. So minus sec A minus minus plus tan A minus 1 minus 2 tan A. So again this plus 1 and minus 1 get cancelled, this plus sec a minus sec a get cancelled, and this tan a plus tan a is 2 tan a, and here is also minus 2 tan a, so this is also get cancelled, and finally I got 0. So here 0 is the correct option. Next question is this value is given, that sec alpha plus tan alpha into sec beta plus tan beta into sec gamma plus tan gamma is equal to tan alpha into tan beta into tan gamma. Then what is value of this expression? Okay, so we have to find out the value of this expression. So start from this expression. Okay, so it is a sec alpha minus tan alpha and sec beta minus tan beta and sec gamma minus tan gamma. Okay, so suppose value of this expression is suppose x. Okay, and this is equation 1, suppose consider, and given is that sec alpha plus tan alpha sec beta plus tan beta into sec gamma plus tan gamma. This value is equal to, it is tan alpha into tan beta into tan gamma. So this is equation number 2. So what I am doing, I am just doing the product equation 1 into equation 2. Okay, so this product sec alpha minus tan alpha into sec alpha plus tan alpha, you will get that sec square alpha minus tan square alpha. It is from identity a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. Similarly, product of this two bracket, you will get sec square beta minus tan square beta. Okay, and similarly product of this bracket is a sec square gamma minus tan square gamma. So this is the product of the left hand side and product of right hand side. So equation 1's right hand side is x and equation 2's right hand side is tan alpha into tan beta into tan gamma. Okay, so by using the basic identity, this is, what is basic identity? That 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Okay, so I can replace this theta by alpha, beta and gamma. So from this basic identity, value of sec square theta minus tan square theta, this value is always 1. Okay, so all these three brackets have the value 1. So this is 1 into 1 into 1, means this left hand side is totally 1 is equal to x into tan alpha into tan beta into tan gamma. So just find out the value of x. So x you will get 1 upon tan alpha into tan beta into tan gamma. Okay, so this is not given in the option. So 1 upon tan means you can write the cot alpha into cot beta into cot gamma. Okay, so what is our question? That find the value of this expression, and value of this expression we consider as x, and finally we got the value of x, which is the cot alpha into cot beta into cot gamma. So correct option is A option, into cot alpha into cot beta into cot gamma, A option. And next question is, this expression is given and we have to find out this value. Okay, so I'm just writing here this value, that sine square alpha plus sine square beta plus sine square gamma is equal to, what is the value of this expression? Okay, so given expression is in the form of the tan, so I'm just writing here the sine value in terms of tan. So how can I write? So there is a formula that sine square a is equal to, it is tan square a dividing by 1 plus tan square a. Okay, so I'm just writing this sine square value in terms of tan square, because I have value in terms of tan square expression. So here is the tan square alpha dividing by 1 plus tan square alpha plus tan square beta dividing by 1 plus tan square beta plus tan square gamma dividing by 1 plus tan square gamma. Okay, and when you simplify all this whole expression, so you will get the expression exactly same as this. Okay, and this have the one value, so you will also get the value of this expression first in terms of tan, and this tan expression value given as a 1. So here correct option is a C option, C, 1.